lads. Take pole position with this lap. Focus on those apexes and carrying the speed. Try not to lock up under braking. You can do this. You've been given a second warning for cutting the track. Be careful. Respect the track limits or we've been pulled off.
Right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Just about 5 minutes of quali. It's only 10-minute quali session anyway.
Oh, okay.
See, I never touched the fuel load.
Oh, I didn't fix my dead zone. Never mind. How many laps you got it set for, Ryan?
10 laps.
Oh, okay, buddy. Okay.
New fastest lap. Yes. Jesus Christ, that's not pole. Jesus Christ. Oh my... Juvenile, you do know that we set this exactly the same qualifying lap? Yeah, so I did a 5:99, what your personal best time is, until I just beaten it. You ran out of fuel in that lap. That doesn't sound good. Oh god. You've got 25 seconds. You will get to the line.
The annoying thing is you can be in the garage, make all your adjustments. If you haven't pressed X before the timer runs out, it's all gone.
No, you... God damn it. 1/2 of a second! No! God damn it! I don't know how I can go any quicker than that. I use DRS near enough every story.
I haven't got my DRS map button because I reset the steering wheel.
Green, green, green.
That was a really bad start. DRS fully open.
Oh, nice and clean, people.
Oh, sorry. Come across. I'll go across the curb instead. I didn't want to get in the way of people. Oh, didn't shift there. Kept that just. I still had DRS open when you when you crashed into the wall. I tried to go to the other side and completely lost it. Dude, how much fuel did you put in for your qualifying lap? 12, Jesus. I was doing that on 100. I got 95 at the moment. I know. I bet at least I'm not going to run out before the end of the race. That's my plan.
Well, I've checked all my buttons, so I definitely haven't got DRS maps.
I'm sure that's one of the required buttons as well.
I thought it was. That occurs, isn't it? Oh, okay, it must be the curves then. Yeah.
This is where I realised I shouldn't have put such big wings on.
Well, the brakes are good.
Give me your slipstream. Wow, you're so much quicker in a straight line.
Might have something to do with he's got no fuel compared to you.
Oh, I no, seriously, I was in his slipstream, hitting the rev limit at 170 miles an hour.
Oh shit.
Oh. That's what happened to me when someone hit the ball around that corner. Time to try and build a gap because I know you're quicker than me. Things that I have to nail at all the corners because you got a top speed advantage over me. Gonna lose 5 attempts at least. Using all the track and more.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Great lap.
Oh no, fuck that.
The race director's given you a warning for cutting the track, so you've got to start
Oh,
respecting
no.
track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
Ooh. I went up the ramp a bit too much, the cornering on that side.
Oh, unlucky.
Just need to stay in your slipstream, that's all I need to do. So much understeer through that. What's this expecting to be there? Oh, that's front right damage to me. Yeah, that's fine. Be careful overtaking me, Sprocket. I got front right suspension. I'm just gonna put out your way.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go in the pits because I can't race like this. Fix damage. Yeah, change everything, please. Please don't add fuel. Don't change tyres.
Before you start that endurance race on Saturday, definitely do your pitch strategy, because there's nothing worse than trying to take air out of tyres while you're going in the pits, and oh, it's a nightmare.
Right, fixed.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't expecting you to come that much across the track. Like, you were fine, and literally, you just sped across the track. I literally had nowhere to go. Sorry about crashing into you that hard. See, it seems like everyone's trying to do a Paul de Resta at Melbourne. Because he did that when DRS was first introduced. And probably Maldonado's done that before as well. I've got 5 laps to cap.
Scheduled. If it comes up scheduled, then just ignore it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you will. Yeah,
Yikes.
I'm with 50, and I'm only just going to make it.
Are you two going in the pits? Oh my... Time to nail all corners now. This is like Michael Schumacher, like qualifying laps to the end. Who's this in the pit?
Sorry, go on.
There's 2 people in the pits now. Whoever that was. But you're gonna only have to take on a light amount of fuel, aren't you? God damn it. Rick has slowed down massively. See, I always wait to do that. I do with the DRS, just wait to activate it.
I feel I'm missing out with all this DRS action.
It's not that big of a benefit really, not compared to Formula 1.
You're currently setting the
Fastest lap of the race, that's what I needed.
What time is that?
I don't know. I didn't see it when it flashed up, it just said fastest lap of the race. Because my best one at the top is all broken. I'm not going to catch you, Sprocket, unless you're going to have to come in for a pit stop.
I don't think I will actually. What have I got left? 20 litres, so that should be alright. I think it's working out about 4.8 a lap.
See, I am doing a hell of a lot less than that. On an average, I'm doing 4.45.
Has it got a Motec?
Yeah,
Fucking...
I have that map to my up button.
No, I haven't got that button fucking mapped either, because I reset my steering wheel, all my buttons are gone.
It's good on a lot of cars. Yeah,
cars, if you go in the car and then look on your configuration and it says cycle Motec HUD, and then put it to one of your directional pads or something, and then just cycle through, and you can see your times. You can adjust you can see what your brake balance is, so you can adjust your brake balance there as well, and see what average fuel usage you're using.
Your lap time's a little bit erratic. Try and line up some strong, consistent laps.
Just for
Keep
inside the
focused,
car.
Get back on it.
But not all cars have got it. If you're going like the Formula rookies, then you ain't got that.
It's new enough for all the cars that have got digital displays really. So it's not just a limit to Motec, which is a fantastic telemetry system. So it's not just limited to them.
Maybe windscreen wipers are on again.
I have them up to wipers of mine.
People thought they'd be making a noise in this weather, wouldn't they?
It's not OSMI bus simulator. If anyone's played that, the sounds in that game are fantastic. I'm slowly catching. But not enough though. Are you fuel saving, Sprocket, or not?
No. I've outbraked the safe a couple of times by going in and out of the car and having a little look round, and it's boring up here when there's nothing else to do, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
It's boring at the front on your own, and it's boring at the back on your own. You need to be in the middle somewhere.
All fastest lap of the race are 1:44.5.
That's good.
Ooh, come on. I just wanted to get this to 20 seconds. That's my aim. One thing though, what I would really love is keyboard support in game.
I saw something on the forum where they want a box and like an extra controller, but like a box, so you just add it to. But all they've got to do is allow 2 controllers to be used on one person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think they'd be able to use a button box because it has to be supported by drivers and stuff. But stuff like keyboards, or using a DualShock 4, just as like so I can change brake balance and stuff.
Well, that's what I've mapped mine too on the directional pad.
See, I got look left and right, look behind, and Motec.
Yeah, no, I've ditched to look left and right.
See, I keep that so I sometimes know where position of cars are.
Yeah, you got the map. If you can see it,
yeah, but
you know there's.
Yeah, but I don't know where, like, how far the gap is between us or something like that.
Yeah, you got the live gap on thingy if you just decide.
The live gap on Monza goes to 1 minute odd when I go around Parabolica. Oh, we're getting it down to 20-second gap.
Oh, I've stuffed everything in the bottom left-hand corner, so.
144,
I reckon.
I think, yeah. The thing with me in Monza is that I go not so great in qualifying, and then my race pace is really good.
That's good. But when you finish the race, if you just press start, you can see he's got the fastest lap there, can't you? I've done a.
I've gone wide.
Maybe a fastest lap.
Oh, that's an off-track excursion. That did last. What's those 2 corners at the back of the circuit? Oh my god.
Got the Ascari chicane and the Parabolica.
No, the back of the circuit. The 2 right-handers.
Oh,
Because all I can think of is the Degnas at Suzuka.
that's all I can think of.
Good win, man.
That's it, mate. I was flashing for fuel then, though. I don't know if all my setups and all my wheel settings have gone. And that's weird.
Just coast across the line.
And I've spent ages setting all my cars up.
See, I do tiny little tweaks, like differential, and that seems to be my favourite settings to change a lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite aggressive on the throttle, so...
That's it, yeah, you get it, so if you prefer it more lively on the back end, but on a front wheel drive car you just need like almost like 100% accelerator diff, because you want as much oversteer as you possibly can.
I see that I like it to be a bit loose, but not like that it's not easily be savable.
Yeah.
Like one of my favourite cars to drift is the really fast Porsche on Bruno.
Yeah.
Just literally get to something like the long right-handers, stick it in the high gear. As soon as it gets like 6,000, the rear end just loses grip completely, and you just slide it around. It is literally my favourite drift car of every them.
Yeah, 144, 41, juvenile, nice one, mate.
Yeah, well, that's the problem when the game decides to say you got the fastest lap, so it doesn't live update that thing.